Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Union of Numar, where my vassals are actually doing something. They've sent hundreds of thousands of troops now, which... Well, actually, I'll rephrase this. New Utrecht and New Tilburg, and New Rotterdam are doing things. New Amsterdam and New Eindhoven are doing F all, even though they're the ones that are going to prosper from this. I think New Tilburg, New Rotterdam, and New Utrecht have just got bored and like, for Christ's sake, guys, just finish that war already. I thought it was, for Christ's sake. Really, you send an army which isn't even capable of doing it? Military access from Prussia, of course you can have it. How are these sieges looking? Why do you want military access? It's probably something worth looking into. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. I usually am able to get to the button to stop that, but that came on rather quickly. Armies arrive. We've won a battle. We've won a battle. You guys look like you have very little morale right now. So I'm willing to split up and dive onto you. You look like you have like a half morale. But again, it looked like this before, and it was wrong. So I'm going to assume that the AI is giving the computer is giving me the information that I need, and it's giving me correct information. It's probably not a clever decision. You are meant to be marching up and killing him, and actually, you start coming over and helping. You're meant to be marching off onto him. He's going out on the 25th. You'll arrive on the 10th. The next month. Now, even if he did have low morale, that's going to regen. But you come down here, then kill that little 5-stack. And you arrive the 2nd of October. Battle of Wittenberg. Yeah, we expected that. It was a 1-stack. Our military fortress in Hungary is under siege. I'm sort of okay with that. Did I mean to engage there? I can't remember. Because I'm not sure, and because it's, they're enough that they have like half morale, but we'll reinforce with you. You are coming up there, and where is the... A random 40,000. Okay, random 40,000. Dock up on the 5-stack. That's good with me. Okay, it's not a start of a new recording system, that's a lot of military access. I'm guessing Prussia, you're at war with somebody. Prussia at war with Russia. That I like. Because we're at war with the same people, shouldn't the, like, at war thing go away? I would like that. I would like to see that, if I was at war with the same person and they don't care, they're like, yes, we need to kill this person. Or just, enemy of enemy, equaling it. 60-odd thousand, and they're all off to... Oh, they're standing still, but that's going to be another one battle from the looks of it. That's going okay. This is going to be one. Battle's been won. You look like you have such little morale. Go there. And you, get on the sodding boat. You have no leader, do you? No. The plan is then for you to get onto the boat. Battle of the Northern Channel. You can now come out and help him. You shouldn't need to be transported. Once we start sieging, then we'll be good there. That's going to be someone else out of the war, which will get some more war score. This battle... Actually, I do think it needs a reinforcement. You are meant to be on the boat and doing things. Why aren't you on the boat and doing things? Taking a stronghold. Brilliant. 42, 44. To be honest, it looks like the Highlands. It's the one that's going to need like lots of people stacked on it to try and win that. The Danish troops have arrived there. If that is as low morale as it looks, that's a winnable fight. If it's not, I'm going to be screwed. I don't believe I've got any other way of checking the morale of this army other than that indicator there. I can't select the army or anything like that until we get engaged, so we'll see on the 25th whether this is telling the truth or a lie. And because I paused to try and look at that, it gave me something else. It's not telling a lie, that is quite low morale. And you are only a few sea zones away. You're still moving there. 15,000. Once you get on the island, actually, I'll trap you. You're marching on to the north. You come down here. I'll have you join up that way. Actually, I think the two of you, one there or one there, and we'll probably consider you both attacking there. But it looks like we're doing okay. When do you arrive? I think they might actually be sending a few troops down to Prussia, which might mean that this frontier is actually now more unsecure, because if the Russians send troops there, I might have to defend that. But I'd rather be fighting in the smaller provinces, because you can actually control like what's going on better. You can maneuver around people, and it should all be good. You've arrived, still like minus 49. Pause, Siege of Fife. You docked in now, and that's almost a certain battle victory. 28. Yeah, you guys aren't going to come. You're going to change your mind. I'm almost certain of it. However, though, you've changed your mind and you're now off in there. Inland that way. So you who were standing still. 31,000. Come over there and just try to encourage him not to. Oh, it's alright, the Danish have caught them, and again, there's no morale. Have the Russians gone bankrupt? What sort of, Let's see if I can go to verse 2 for peace. Does it tell me, like, being bankrupt in there? No, Economy, maybe? Because there's a lot of lost morale. Economy. No, not what I want. Economic comparison. Gold tariffs, trade, total, subsidies. Russia seems to have money. Income comparison. If I go to... Is there like an expenditure? Cost overview. This is my cost. Events are the most expensive thing. Yeah, I can understand that. Because last year, $3 grand, but the army maintenance is a hell of a lot more this year. I want to see their costs. Inflation. Actually, inflation could be. You're friendly. Just find Russia. I don't know what chart this is. I want one with the least selected. Yeah, that looks like it's just us. Now our inflation's good. Russia. It's spiked up a little. Maybe if I was taking loans? I don't know. I honestly don't know how I would find that out. Country... Maritime, national technologies, province overview, possible colonies, number of provinces, colonies, advisors, best leaders in the world, Holy Roman emperors, previous rulers. Loans? It's just my loans, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. But I think they must have gone bankrupt. I know they have money. I know they can't have gone bankrupt if they have money. Can they? They're going to be able to run away. It's not like we're going to be able to rout these troops. Change of plan with you. You're now to Lapland. Actually, which one of you is going to arrive first? It would be the first army. You're off to Lapland. You're going to try and march all the way up there. Means through Lapland as well, but once you're in Lapland, I think the three of you are going to dive on him and hopefully crush them. Yeah, you're going to retreat, aren't you? Renew war taxes? Yes, because they're costing me so much. You've arrived, you've arrived. Now we're looking up here. How they are able to train up any army, I have no idea. That 40,000 is not needed. Split up, carpet siege. Once you can cover the entire country, why the don't you? And curiosity, you, diplomacy, super peace. Dutch vassal, you are. Would result in Scotland's vassalisation, current peace offer, ally in war. Scotland holds Lothian. I think we're going to have to take them to 100% because yeah, it would result in vassalisation. Why not just add that into the sodding a war score? Okay, so you guys are now running away. On the 30th of January, if I was to arrive, I'd be on the 16th. So I'm happy for you guys to sort of like push forward then. And let's send you to Finnmark and you just to Lapland. Try and trap them if we can. The hugest army and it's running away. One of you go there. I'm hoping to try and start sieging this up and try and get the border, the defending border that we're doing here, because then I can sort of have just troops next to each other and I'll feel secure. I don't know if I will be, but I'll feel it. You march up to him and then come back down there. Our manpower is basically gone. See, this is why I didn't rebuild stuff. If I could get maybe 1, 2, 3, even to here. You know, 3 reasonable sized armies. I can have all smaller ones down there and sieging the Russians up and try and get them out of a war. Are they more likely to want peace yet? Minus 93, and that's the length of war isn't really the major consideration anymore, though. Well, it is. It's not the only consideration now. An ally in war, I'll be able to take that down to another 5. Russian military strength is hopefully going to go away. Obviously, we can't vassalize them. That'd be brilliant, though. If I could enforce war reparations on them, I'd love it. Yeah, why would I release a landlocked nation? Georgia. Georgia is a doable. Delhi's too small. Too stuck in the middle. Too small. Really, that's not Lithuania. You've eaten a lot more Lithuania than that. Tibet. Actually, Finland. Now has Sweden got cause? I just thought about this. And Sweden don't have cause or claims. We have cause all over Denmark, but not over Russia. Looks like we've been forced to give them up at one point or another. Now you station yourself there. Don't want you engage. Actually, no, yeah, you can engage because they're engaging 16th. They're going to be gone. So kill him. Then head up there. So I really want to... I can't have large armies sieging. Because, yeah, Russian winter. But I don't know what's really happening on the Prussian border yet. Where's Brazil? Are you friendly with Russia? Yeah. No, you're not friendly with Russia. You're at war with Russia. Like, who is at war with Russia? Basically, us, Brazil, Prussia, and Japan. Well, that might explain why a load of troops are running over here. But surely most of them should be on this border then, because, like, how's this... Polotsk is sieging that. Yeah, I think Brazil's gone to war with them, you know, because late game imperialism wars do happen quite often. And... Polotsk? No. Like, how am I not at war with you, Polotsk? Oh, because, yeah, you didn't get to call your allies. Polotsk is just an ally, I believe. Not a vassal. Yeah. Because, I didn't declare war on Russia. They're not involved, but I guess these guys did. How's this looking? You're moving up. You're moving up. Escape on the 30th of January. Siege of Lothian. With your capital, we're basically with all but the Highlands occupied. Can I convince you should be my vassal? No. I actually don't think I'd ever be able to. Despite the fact it's within the war score range, I don't think we'd be able to convince them to do it. And if that's the case, I'm guessing it's going to be the same with England. Sue for peace. Dutch vassal. Actually, you only get a minus 29 for would result in Great Britain annexation or vassalization. I don't get that number. Maybe it's the length of time that I hold the capital or not, but it'd be nice to know. Provincial unrest in Finnmark. Yeah, that's expected because it's under siege. You've changed your mind. So I've changed my mind. Still send you up to Finnmark. I'll dogpile on you instead. Dresda. Honestly, what is the supply limit like over here? And I didn't start a timer. I sodding gain. Property's 80 odd gig. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting the timer, but I'm not going to let it run all the way through because that's too far. I mean, the last episode actually overrun slightly, I believe. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, half hour's about right. That's 130 gig, and this is already at 80, so we're at least halfway through. Army von Kissel. Can I get down there to help the Russians? Not the Russians, the Bohemians out. I think we can. Once this army is out of Sweden, and I'd love it to shattered retreat like completely out of the way, I'm going to be carpet sieging this. Try and get the border there, and then like Moscow is going to be... God's sake, that seems so deep into Russia. Why can't I be fighting Novgorod? Why can't I go for St. Petersburg here? Would it be near there if it was St. Petersburg? Or is it actually Novgorod? I think it's St. Petersburg near the water, but I don't know whether it's considered a coastal province in this. Mercenary maintenance go down, that's fine, but I don't use mercenaries really. 16th of January, 31st of January, 22nd of January. Yeah, so they're going to flood in. It's going to be like 3-1, but again... No leader, no leader, no leader. Now, you do need a leader. Second Army and Stratus Army. Where's the Second Army? Currently standing still. Yeah, you don't need him then. So you're going over there. Why are you standing still? Let's instead get you here, and I'll probably start... Actually, split in half, split in half. And you split in half. 10,000 stacks. Is 10,000 enough to get there without being attrition to hell? Actually, supply limit's like 40. It's just like a minimum you have to take with being, like Russian winter. I think there must be. You're just coming here. But actually, I was thinking, we might not need to reinforce that. We did. Just. and it's going to help a lot. Peace offer from Great Britain. You will pay war reparations. Decline, mate. You have a top siegey person in this. You have a main one. I need to get good stuff from you. That's soon going to be at a point where I can let that go. So you guys come over to Aberdeenshire, and we will get ready to pick you up. Which we might even have to bring you into that battle. Are you still coming in? 27th of January. Oh, and a number of my troops might even be leaving. So yeah, we might even pick up a good number of you. Maybe just sort of minus out one. And bring them over to, reinforce straight away. Split in half. You split in half. 3 that aren't moving. Or 2 that aren't moving, I guess. Eight, 4, 8. 4, 4, 2 is 10. You really shouldn't be 20. You should be like a lot more than that. But let's see. We've got 1 here, 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys come down. 1 more, get some view over here, and I can start actually putting some more carpet sieges out. You're still coming. Boats are trying their best. Siege of Tagagoo. Yeah, don't allow them to grow troops. You're nicely blockading them. I was expecting to have to use these boats already, otherwise I'd have probably pulled them into the other fight. But I guess we haven't, really needed to move them over yet. It's the only one that's really... the only front there's really been. Over here, the Russian front. You come down this way now. You are all heading there. You are, heading somewhere good. You guys also head down this way. We're at least pushed them out of Sweden. They still technically occupy some stuff, but to me they're out. Safely arrived in Aberdeen. Safely arrived in Aberdeen. Imagine there's going to be another chunk of them all arriving. You've won that battle. Battle of Wagagoo. You trained up as a unit of cannon. Really? Why? Infantry always first. When do you arrive? The 8th? The 8th. You have a good leader who's only a maneuver 1, though. You have maneuver 4. Got to try and help. It's gonna take so long. We have to keep that army under control. You're just arriving in. You are arriving for your siege. You've arrived here, ready to be transported. Don't like that I'm not sending a full army, but needs must. Sure, I've sent some to go to Kexcombe. Siege of Orkney is over. Didn't expect that one to finish. You try to get down to Aberdeen in time. If not, we just have to bring him because... yeah, we've took the terrain penalty and there's less of us. We've an okay leader though. Terrain -1. We match him at 4-6 compared to a 4-6. Can't retreat yet, not until the 19th. When would you arrive? The 9th of March and the 5th of March. Actually, no, their morale is dropping. Join the fight. You go match onto the troop that's fair. Abenaki wants peace. We're at 36%. Everything is being sieged up now, isn't it? Yes. And 70, 70, 70. These are going to be the last 2 to fall. Hopefully they'll reinforce. You're going to be full annex, mate. I really don't care about you. Prussia still really... Ah, no, Prussia is getting there. Prussia has done that in Brazil. Yeah, I would be curious as hell to know whether you are actually sending any troops over or whether, you know, anything's happening here. And you guys are sat by the ocean, like you want to be transported. At least. God's sake, why are you at war in Russia? The Orat... Them borders still look reasonably stable. I'm guessing Japan isn't helping all that much, to be honest. Although... Oh, no, it's Portugal. I was going to say, get access through France, and you could... Actually, no, because, yeah, still get access through France. Oh, no, that's not straight, is it? No. Okay. I can't remember, like, that's bearing straight into it. Yeah. Alright, you are... Actually, I think Alright must have broken free from Russia. Because of the way, like, you know, it's a bit... You know, there's Mongolia there, Alright, Korea... Manchu, these all look like they've broken free from someone, at least. If we reinforce this battle, we might win. Yes, I'm sure I've told you to go further than that, and we will definitely start capturing. In fact, I'm actually... Speed 4. Marshal's report. We won at the Cape Coast. Oh, Cape Coast is actually a... yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I thought it was a naval battle then. I'm like, oh crap, I haven't really yet considered naval battles yet. And this battle's won. With the reinforcements anyway it is. Battle of Lowlands. Army have arrived, army arrived, army arrived. Scotland's not... Super peace. You are not willing to do this. But without length of war, you would be. We're going to get it down at least another 10 once we fully siege you. I didn't merge you guys up, did I? I did. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I separating these guys out? Because that's the armies I need. And 4 of you. How that's ended up with 6, 3, 6, I'm not sure. You should be 3 armies of 4, 4, 2, shouldn't you? Oh, no, wait, because, yeah, I split these guys in not into 10 stacks, into 5 stacks. Okay, well, the larger of you guys, which is you, select, create a new unit. I'll actually leave. This army behind you can go over there, and we'll leave a 10 stack sieging that. You guys, boat, boat, boat. And you're going to come over here and start... To be honest, maybe sieging down here where the Prussians are. Peace offer from Scotland. War reparations. No! Need more than war reparations. Oh God, you guys are in a terrible state. You're both meant to be full armies. You are just going to have to come back to Stockholm. You're too bad to really be fighting. I mean, you was very... I'm very grateful for the effort that you made in the fight that we had previously, but... An Abenaki Navy. Yeah, and they're going to go join into that. Good. Army arriving in the Highlands. Happy with that. Why are all of you doing that? Okay, so you're just patrolling. That's fine. Belarusio. Are people marching towards me? No, they're all marching away. Army has arrived in Lapland. Cancelled military access? Oh, please don't say you've made peace. No, you haven't. Good. Want to siege on the Grain Coast. Means there's one last place to go to, and then that's all sieged up, and it's moving down onto you guys, and then we will actually maybe come over here and take out British Madagascar. You just march there, actually. More than good enough for you. I like how originally I was like, yeah, I can split this down all the way into like a 5-stack, go really capacity, and I'm like, no. Just no. God, though, like 3.4% attrition. I'm not over the supply limit, though. Does it tell me the breakdown of how I get attrition? Arctic is +1, supply limit is 40, defensive. Oh, they're fully defensive, so it's Arctic and fully defensive, that's definitely a +2. Normal winter is another +2. And due to siege +1. I don't get how the numbers are adding up. Because I'm reading 13. Right. Unit weight is a lot lower than the supply limit, so I'm guessing that doesn't add anything. Show me the sums. You know when you was a kid and you'd write these sums, you're like doing addition, you'd have them like stacked on top of each other in like an equals bar. Show me it like that. Show me what is actually adding together. Show me what is, where it is multiplying. Show me it as a freaking number and the actual sums that you're working out. Battle of Great Britain, yeah, it's fine. You're marching here. You guys aren't in the best of states. You can be split up a good bit. We're looking into 442s. You all 442s now? Looks like it. Good. Being sieged, being sieged, being sieged. You're still coming down here. I think you're the one we're going to reinforce, and you're another army. Let's get these. You're going there then. You're up to near there. You can come here. Check some more, although I don't want to go too much deeper that way. Karlapool. Tevin. Novgorod. And Polotsk. And you then move you down to Belorussia, or whatever the hell that is. Because that's a big province and should give me a lot of sight. In fact, we'll be one province away from having sight on the capital. Army's arrived. It's going to be split into 4, but I'm going to wait. Okay, one of these sieges has already fallen. Okay, well, I believe I didn't send anyone to Nava. Actually, that's for God's sake, it's too large a stack. You come here then. Send troops into battles which aren't really going to be brilliant for us. Got an army there. Let's select the transported armies. Select you. So that's the bottom one that we selected last time. Select you. And I think we send the other one to Smegma. There. Hopefully the Prussians would reinforce us. You're in a terrible state, but you need to come over here. Are you heading Polsk? You actually head down there then. You can go back to Belorussia. Does that change his mind? No. Good, he is staying there. When do you guys arrive in his province in Novgorod? 8th of June, though. 11th. Have you reset? Go again. The 11th. 14th. I'm happy with that then. Try and get as much early warning on them as we can. And have I got no... Oh, as I was going to say, have I got no one there? Oh, wait, I have. It's just... it's such a wide, large province, and he's stood in an area where I couldn't see. And actually, ladies and gentlemen, that's God, I've been long enough for an episode. So as always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.